love potting.
I love that you love potting.
I love that you pod.
I love to pod with you. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Welcome back to another episode of 100% Mariah&Mia. I'm Mariah.
And I'm Mia.
And we're so happy you guys have joined us here today. Thank you so much. Let's start off with weekly updates.
Yay! AKA me complaining about whatever happened to me this week.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we both have some updates. I just don't.
Know what's appropriate.
Right. I don't know what I want you guys to know. So let's start with you as we usually do.
Alright.
How was your week, Mia?
I've had quite the week. Was it last week that I was doing well? And this week I'm not?
Yeah, you were pleased last time we did this.
Oh no, that was 2 episodes ago where I was really
But
pleased.
last time I said weekly updates, you're like, I'm pleased.
I don't want people to know that they please me.
But now different people have disappointed.
You did so many
Unpleased. Were you going to say unpleased?
They took away my please.
Your pleasure.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened? Kind of.
We'll just,
Who cares? He's not going to listen.
He said that he wanted to listen.
He said a lot of things.
Yeah. Wait, actually.
Okay, get
yeah.
into it.
Okay, so basically, I was, chatting it up with this guy. Also, guys, I don't talk to a million guys.
But
I know I talk about guys on every episode.
you talk about a different guy every time, so people are probably going to assume you have options.
I have options, but August was just kind of the month for me. It was a lot. I normally don't have options, period, and August, they were just like coming in, and they were like disappointment.
and going out. Or
yeah,
something. Yeah,
in and out, all in and out within the month.
Right.
So
Okay, but this guy in particular.
this guy in particular, I don't know how much I want to say. Basically, he is in LA, which is where I am, and made it very clear that he wanted to see me. And I've talked to him before. He's been known for some time. He's a total stranger, and made multiple times to hang out. Every single one did not follow through, and not on my end. Just so we're clear, it was
pretty
not
disappointing.
me.
But I don't want it to sound like you got stood up or something, but
No, it was
rescheduled multiple times.
Yeah.
And now we're over it.
and now, I can only have so many reschedules.
2 is our limit.
2 is our limit. So
And here we are.
at that point, who?
Yeah.
Genuinely who? So yeah,
We don't know.
I don't know. Never met him.
Anyway. Okay, for me, I don't know. I feel like a lot has changed since in the last episode you were saying that people are trying to be our boyfriend.
Oh my god.
And that's
Oh
not.
my god, no one wants to. We're not letting anyone be our boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's what
don't
it
say
is.
no one wants to be.
People want to be, we're just not letting them be our boyfriend.
That's sad. That's actually not true.
That is true, Mariah.
No, it's not.
People want to be your boyfriend.
No. Okay, that sounds ridiculous. You're gonna make it sound like there are a million people asking to be my boyfriend right now.
There's not a million, but there are in existence.
Let's move on. No, honestly, no.
Anymore, but they did.
Okay, I kind of was saying this last time. I'm trying to
This
move
is
on.
so funny.
I was kind of saying this last week with Yaz. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode.
Love you,
Sorry,
Yaz.
Hi, Yaz and
That
Yaz.
episode did really well.
Cool. Well, she's swag, so.
She is swag. Thanks,
Um,
Yaz.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, last week we kind of touched on it. I feel like I just don't. It just takes me a second to
Feel it out.
feel it out.
Yeah, as it should.
But also I think that when you know, and when you don't know, you know.
Agreed.
Or when you know that it's a no, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, literally, yeah.
And I think when I don't know, I
You make
just
it a no.
I make it a no because I'm like I should know.
Oh, I don't think we should do that.
Why?
Well, I'm not going to talk because I instantly know if I'm going to like somebody right away or not.
I don't know instantly.
I have such a very specific type of personality. I can know right away if you fit the vibe or not.
But I want to know right away.
Yeah.
because I don't want to waste anybody's time.
I'm too picky, but I think you give people a chance.
Yeah.
So I think that's why you don't know right away, because like you don't have a
Because I'm
specific.
like, you never know.
Exactly. Where I'm like, no, I know this is not for me,
Hmm.
and then I move on. Kind of.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, but speaking of wasting people's time, or our time being wasted.
Yeah, I'm just like so sick and tired of it, and I feel like I've talked about it before on.
I didn't realize there was someone behind us.
I feel like I've talked about it before on the pod, just like how me getting older, I'm taking my time more and more serious.
As you should.
Right. Like I think that's the thing of like growing up, but like when you're in high school, you're like, I don't really care.
No, yeah.
I
There's
have
nothing
time to waste.
Yeah, there's nothing to do other than to like
waste time.
around.
Yeah, goof around. But yeah, like I said, August, there have been people entering my life, and they're all a waste of time. And that was why they were all flops, because my time was wasted.
And that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
See, and then like for me, I am worried about
Wasting other people's
and also my own.
Mm-hmm.
So I like try to make up my mind, even though I can't always, but I try to make up my mind quickly.
Mm-hmm. So you don't waste your time.
Because I feel like if you drag something on, then they'll just be more mad if it ends how it was going to end anyway. I don't know, that's kind of my logic. It depends on the person and like the situation. But I'm just thinking like, I don't want to come off as like I play games. So as soon as I'm not feeling it, I want them to know, because I don't want time to be wasted. Whereas I feel like the people that waste your time want like the best of both worlds. They want your availability, but they want to like do their own thing as well.
And like pick one.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And like too, it's awkward because like I said this in episode 2, like don't ask me to hang out and then not.
Right.
And it just keeps happening.
Wait, yeah, we already talked about this.
Why.
So say it again just in case they forgot.
Don't ask me to hang out and then not.
Please.
Literally, I'm begging at this point, like leave me alone. Literally, just like leave me alone. It's so stupid. And
yeah,
like,
just come correct. It's not hard.
And like I don't.
It's actually nice. It feels good to know, to have it together.
It just makes sense.
It
But
works.
I don't get literally like daytime activity.
Yeah.
Why go through the trouble of like having all that and then not doing it?
Yeah, like if you knew you didn't want to,
Then
or if
don't
you
make
knew
the
you wanted
plan.
to do something else. Yeah.
And I've had this experience of literally a guy saying that he had to reschedule like 10 minutes before I was gonna leave my house. And I had a feeling I didn't put on my makeup because I was like, I don't think this is gonna happen.
Yeah, you
and
were
it did-
saying that.
I was just like, something.
I'm glad you texted me before you left, because that would have
I
been
would've
even
been
worse.
so
Because then that's
pissed.
like being properly like stood up.
I would have been so pissed. We would have.
You're more pissed than you are now, because
If I was like in the parking lot,
yeah.
yes, I would have rocked somebody's shit. It would have been over.
Right. She texted me. She's like, "So I'm gonna come over." He
Yeah.
got it, and I was like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
There is Tito's in the fridge.
There's
the
Tito's
freezer.
in the freezer if you need it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Another thing. Whoa.
Sorry.
Another thing you do. You already shop a lot, but like
Retail therapy is real.
retail therapy for Mia is like a staple. So today we went to.
Keep in mind, I was feeling disappointed for like 4 days straight.
Yeah. I'm not judging you.
Oh no, I'm
You're
letting them
just-
know.
Okay, just justifying it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No, yeah, Mia was like, hey, 3rd Street. And I was like, okay, so we went to 3rd Street and we probably went to like 5 stores and she bought at least one item from each store.
4 stores, but yeah, multiple items at some stores.
Right.
It was fun. They're
So-
all really good purchases,
but, like,
and I'm pretty stoked about them.
Your pockets are hurting. And
Not really.
okay. That's cool.
I'm not
But
broke like some boys that ask me out.
That's true. But I'm just saying, like,
What did Sweetie say? Never let a broke take you on a date. I
Right.
didn't.
I'm just saying you dropped bills.
I did drop some bills, and it was fun. But yeah, I'm gonna chill now. I'm good. We did our retail therapy.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm definitely somebody who like slightest inconvenience. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go shopping. Fine, I'll buy you an outfit.
As if it wasn't your idea.
No, it is. I'm
Okay.
saying fine to myself.
Oh, okay.
Like my brain's like, go shopping.
And you're like,
I'm
fine.
like, okay. I'm not as broke as the guys who ask me out.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna drop some bills.
That's good. Okay.
but it's so
but yeah, I just like always am worried about wasting people's time.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, I think cause like there was a specific person like many years ago, and like he felt a type of way that I didn't feel, and I was clear about it from the beginning. And then like he still had expectations. I'm like, but why?
But you already had communicated that you didn't feel the same way.
Very clearly, like we were just friends, and then he was like so mad and like complained that I wasted his time, because it was like apparently years had gone by, and he was like, you wasted all my time. And I'm like, huh? I'm sorry.
You wasted his own time.
Right.
You had nothing to do with that at that point.
Also, if you want to be considered, you need to come correct. It's not like he was like trying to ask me on a cute little date.
Right. Yeah.
Tripping.
I don't think I've ever, I'm sure someone feels like I wasted their time, but I don't think I've ever like been in a situation where they're like, you're wasting my time.
Where someone tells you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me that I wasted their time.
That's
and I'm like not wasted their time, but like led them on.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, my time was wasted because I thought, and I was like, why?
It was going somewhere.
But I didn't even know.
Sometimes guys though, like,
honestly, guys really need to spell it out for me, because I don't pick up on the cues.
but also sometimes guys' communication is whack general.
Right. That's why like spell it out, because I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Or like you can communicate something, because I've actually been in a similar situation where like I've been like, I don't want to date you. And like, but I'm just trying to be friendly, so it's not like awkward. And they're like, why are you leading me on? And I'm like, I told you a month ago,
Yeah.
I don't want to date you.
Okay.
So why would it change a month later?
Exactly. I hope that we're not like hyping ourselves up so much. I'm just genuinely trying to think of the scenarios.
No, I don't think it's hyping yourself up at all.
I don't want to be like, oh my god, the guys want it. Like, that's actually not how it is, literally at all.
Yeah, no.
The guys are not you know, in, I was gonna say, they're not like, the roster isn't, I don't have a full roster is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Not even a starting five.
Right. So if you want to apply, you can let me know.
It is drafting season.
So when does drafting season end?
Actually, no, I think it's scouting. No, it was scouting.
Now it's drafting. And
Now
then
it's
cuffing.
drafting. Yeah.
So I think September is like drafting, and then the fall, winter seasons are like cuffing and like cute relations. Darn it, are we gonna have another Christmas that's gonna go by without a boyfriend?
I expect it at this point.
Darn it, that's what we said last time. And we're like, okay, next Christmas.
And here we are, another Christmas.
It's not too late.
Everyone that's approached me lately is not it, so. It's okay.
Okay, honestly though, like, on Friday, me and I went to Melrose, or we're driving by, and there were a lot of cute guys there.
Yeah.
And then today there were some people there too, so I think we just need to try a little bit harder. Like,
Yeah.
staying at your grandma's house isn't gonna get us any. Yeah.
Okay, Melrose was a total shock.
I don't
Because
know
it was
why.
like blocks and blocks and blocks
Of,
of
like,
tall, attractive men.
Beautiful brown skinned men, which is exactly
What
I
we're looking for.
would love to see.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. And even at the
Maybe on
Grove.
Friday. Oh yeah. We've been to a lot of places. Okay, so we'll update you guys on that. We'll go next weekend.
Oh my god, and on Friday too. Okay, so we stopped off of like PCH because we wanted to take bitch pics. We wanted to take beach pics without going to the beach because, you know, Corona. So we like pulled over in this parking lot.
We just needed the water.
Yeah, we just needed the water in the
We don't need
background.
it.
We didn't need to go in the sand, none of that.
No.
And so we literally go like right outside of my car and we're taking pictures, and then we go back in my car, look at them, see if we need to go take more, right? And so we're sitting in my car and we're looking at our pictures to see what is up. And these fine black men on bikes zooted by, and I literally was like pointing my finger at them and scanning the whole freaking thing. Literally jaw to the floor, so shocked, and Mariah has to slap my hand down and be like, Mia.
Like,
But I've never seen anyone.
there were 4 of them. 2 of them were really, really cute, but one was like,
my
a
God.
perfect man.
Exactly.
Like, perfect.
Like, built, tall.
Oh, he was so cute. But his friend was really cute too. Like, I'll take the one that's like a point less. He was so cute, still several points higher than me.
Because I was so distracted.
They were so cute. And then there were two that just like trolling behind.
Yeah, but they literally like looked like they played football at UCLA.
And I don't know if y'all know about the USC UCLA football
dude,
lineup.
check out the roster if you haven't. It really.
You're welcome. Thank us later.
Yeah, thank us later.
Those guys are huge.
Y'all can check out their Instagram,
team.
shoot your shot.
Right.
Football team specifically.
I'm saddened that we're like kind of almost not too old, but like now
too
we're older
old
than them.
for college play. Yeah.
That's so sad.
I know. I feel like
What
I
I
can't even
would
get
do
to
to
be
be-
22 because of Corona.
Yeah, we're already halfway through.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 23 in 6 months. That's disgusting.
That's sad. Anyway, wait, back to the story. So we got in the car, they zooted by, and then we're like, shoot, now we need more pics. So we went back out.
And I was like hoping,
that they'd
praying
come back.
to the Lord that they would do a lap and come back
But
around.
they didn't, so we went back in the car, and then as soon as we sat down, they zoomed by again. And then we couldn't find them. Mia tried to chase after them in the car.
I literally was like, I need his number. He needs to have my number. He needs to have my Instagram.
What would you have done though? Because he's like zooming. They were riding on their bikes so fast down the bike lane.
In a dream world,
Would you be like, excuse me, or you want him to like stop?
I want him to see us taking pics and stop, and be like, "Can I have your Instagram? You can have." Yes.
He was so fine.
He was so pretty. Like, he was perfect. I've never seen anyone more attractive in person in my life ever.
Honestly, yeah.
In my 22 years of living, no. Even probably he was out there, you guys.
Like some like really beautiful like R&B like artist, cool guy that I want to date.
Yeah.
So that was that. Anyway, I hope you're well.
Hope he's well.
Maybe our paths will cross again.
Dude, if
We'll
I
go back
ever saw him
every
again in my life, I would be convinced that that was fake.
Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I would agree.
I'd be like, okay, so.
So what's up?
I can hear the bells.
Okay, moving on. So this kind of goes back to like
Wasting my time.
time being wasted and like the guy that Mia mentioned that catted a little bit.
A lot of it.
Yeah. So when he like had to reschedule for like the second time,
Yeah.
third time, and that wasn't. There were also disappointments with the FaceTimes, but this was the second time he had to
Just
reschedule.
like, yeah, like, but like maybe like the
For
fifth
meeting.
time of like saying something and not
and not doing
following through.
it. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, when he like said that he had to reschedule, what did you say to him?
I said, no worries, have fun. And I told Mariah that I said that, and so she literally goes, okay, so yeah, no worries, have fun, fuck off. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Right, but he just like liked it or hearted
He
it.
literally hearted it.
So that
I
got us
hope
thinking.
he's not listening. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think he's listening, and I don't think he's listening this far in.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Who cares?
I don't know. Block him on your story if you repost this. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah. So that like got us thinking like how often do guys misinterpret what girls were saying?
Because like, did he genuinely think that I
You didn't
literally
care.
meant have fun? Because I didn't.
Okay, but here's the thing. The mind reading games are not for me. But he should have read in between the lines and known that it's actually not cool to do that.
And the previous
But I think he
texts
thought he was off the
show,
hook.
but like the previous texts were very, I expressed that I was annoyed.
Like the first time he did it.
Yes.
And then he did it again.
And, like, the
so why would
annoyance-
you be like, no worries? There are a lot of worries.
Yeah, I'm worried for you.
Right? You should be worried.
You should be worried.
And then you just liked it. So, okay. That obviously you didn't actually mean no worries, have a great time.
No,
You meant like
I
screw
literally
you.
meant screw you, don't talk to me ever again.
Right. So like what are some other things that girls say when they mean a different thing? I feel like I'm fine.
It's just like the typical like
Like
I'm
if,
not okay.
right, if a guy asks you like if you're okay and you say yeah I'm fine, like you don't ever mean it.
Yeah.
I don't really do that though, I'm gonna be honest. I like will take an opportunity to let you know if I'm upset.
Lately I have been way more like if you text me and you're like, what's up? And I'm pissed off at you, I will come back with an essay of everything that you did wrong that pissed me off.
Wow. I mean that's growth I guess, because before you just like keep it in and like
Yeah, I'd be like,
expect
it's
them
okay,
to
I'm
know,
fine.
which is not productive.
Whack asshole.
Interesting. What are some other things that girls say when they don't mean it?
I don't know. I feel like I've become way more direct.
Well, that's good.
But I also haven't had people, I feel like girls only do that with like guys. And I haven't had any guys like piss me off that much lately. So that one was just a very much, no worries, have fun. Don't ever speak to me ever again. And I've been utilizing the block button. So I don't even have time to say anything.
You're gonna block him?
Eventually.
Ooh, wow.
What the heck?
That's fine. I'm just surprised.
I was gonna do it yesterday, but I didn't want to.
No, I was like, please wait like at least a day or two.
Yeah, I didn't want to look like I was.
Yeah, I understand why you texted him that because you want to come off as unbothered.
Because I don't want to. Okay, also because I
Gives them
feel
too
like
much
if
power.
I already complained about your behavior to you once, I don't want to seem like the girl that's like, oh my god, you're so annoying, you did this, blah 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 blah, and like care so much and like have these expectations. But
Well,
also he said the expectations and that's why I expected them. I didn't like make them up in my head.
But I
For
like,
once.
but yeah, I feel why you wouldn't want to like be too pressed with him because like you're not his girlfriend at the end of the day. But
Right.
yeah, of course you have certain expectations. If someone tells you to expect this from them,
Right.
I'm gonna
believe you.
at least at first.
If I'm calling a guy ugly, he's not ugly. Like
why do you say that?
Because I don't know.
Like,
But like
oh my god, you're so ugly.
if I tell you he's ugly, I mean it.
I would never say anybody's ugly jokingly or seriously. I've never called someone ugly. But you're not the only person. Next week we're gonna have a guest star.
Guess star.
My friend Natalie, and she will call someone ugly. She thinks they're ugly. Girl or
Okay.
guy, she doesn't care.
But like not. It doesn't just mean like ugly physically. Like you can have the
Oh.
ugliest personality and I'll still call you ugly.
Okay, I've said that before. Like, oh, like you're acting ugly, or like that's really
But
ugly.
also like you're ugly.
I'll say like that's ugly, but I would never say someone's physically ugly. You said that? That makes me go back because like, what if someone says I'm physically ugly? That'd make me
But
sad.
like I know somebody has.
Called you ugly?
I know I'm ugly to somebody. I don't know who they are, but I know somebody.
I
thinks
hope I'm
ugly.
not, but maybe I am.
You don't think out of the 7 billion million jillion
Someone thinks I'm ugly?
Yes.
I get maybe ugly.
Exactly. I know somebody thinks I'm fugly.
Okay, but I'm not talking about the billion people in the world. 7 billion. I'm talking about the.
700 people.
I'm talking about the like 700 people you know. If
Yeah.
that.
1 out of 700. Yeah, someone.
Thinks you're genuinely ugly. That's
yes.
sad. But would they say so?
No, because no one said it to me yet.
But just behind your back.
Yeah.
And that's your face.
Yeah. I don't tell them they're ugly to their face and mean it.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But if I tell a guy that he's ugly to his face,
You're joking.
I'm joking and I think you're really cute and hope you text me.
What the heck? Okay. But like, why would you jokingly, and like, what's the context? Like, he says something funny, you're like, oh my god, you're ugly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Or like they do something that's like embarrassing, but it's like funny and cute. Like you're so ugly. Like don't do that.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I tend to do that. I think that's me flirting. Gabby used to say
You
that in
flirting
yeah, Gabby used
is
to
insulting
say
them.
that there was this one guy that I like the fattest crush on in high school, and I used to be so mean to him because I literally did not know how to flirt to save my life, and I was like 15.
I feel like every kid does that.
And I knew like, but 15, that's a little old to still be doing like second grade shit. And then, so I like would be so mean to him and be like, you're so ugly and you know, stuff like that. And then he literally texted Gabby and was like, I literally don't know if Mia likes me or not because she's so mean to me, but like, then,
That's sad. Did she clarify?
yeah, she was like, if she's mean to you, she really likes you. And he was like, okay, great, she must really like me then because she's so mean to me.
Well, why are you a bully?
I don't know.
You agree?
Yeah. So me and Mariah have perfected how we take our
Perfected. Wow.
yeah, check our Instagrams.
I don't have perfect pictures on my Instagram.
But we've been doing really well. We figured out what works best for us.
Okay, we're learning our angles, yeah.
Yeah, we're figuring it out, but like we're making a lot of progress. And so we take our Instagram pictures with the front facing camera, and it is a game changer.
Yeah, so we learned that if like Mia holds up her, or if I hold up Mia's phone to her, and like she can see herself, it's easier to pose yourself versus like have to keep checking it or someone tell you how to pose. Like you probably would know what poses you like to do or what looks good on yourself or what you like. So if you see yourself, it's easier to do. And then like, I don't know if the quality's that, I feel like it's not that bad with like new phones, who cares? And also it's
portrait mode too.
Or if you do portrait mode, front camera, yeah, that's
it really does good things.
That does good things. But yeah, I feel like before it would, I mean, we still take a while, but we're kind of quick. But like before, if we would take it the other way, I can't see myself, so I have to go back a million times, be like, oh, I like that, I like that. But also, I don't know, I have an iPhone, like, my iPhone isn't new like yours, so I can still take bursts.
Yeah, okay,
but
if
like,
anybody
I
has
like
the
have
11 Pro and you know how to take bursts, let me know.
I like have to take a burst, because like within the burst there's like
a million pics that you can choose from.
Right, and like there is, and then I find the one I like, not just the one click, you know? But obviously for yours I just keep clicking it, but I feel like burst, like I can just keep
it does
moving
so good
and find what I like. I feel like taking pics has just been like a fun little
no, it always goes to video
activity, I guess, for us to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love posting a cute little Insta pic, and then obviously I want certain people to like it or see it. How many guys do you think you have that like you like look to see if they liked or viewed your stuff? Because I think I have like 5 people that I'm like, I always check like, oh, did he like it? Did he view it?
I probably also have 5.
Imagine we named them. I could never name the 5. I could never name the 5.
I don't think the 5 listen, but I think people
The
that
five-
know the 5 listen and will tell the 5. You should check out this episode.
If I said the 5, my starting 5.
Oh my god, is that our
They're-
starting 5?
No, I was gonna say I wouldn't even date the people in the 5.
I would. Maybe. 2 of them.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, they're like, not saying everybody are, the 5 people are the 5 people that I'm like in love with and want to like marry, but I just like look to see if they liked my stuff or viewed it.
Do you think that you're in anybody's starting 5? I hope I am.
Yeah. Do people have a 5 like us?
Well, yeah.
I think people look to see if I view their stuff sometimes, specifically me. And I think it might be the same person that I look to see if they viewed mine.
Oh, like it's mutual?
I think.
That's nice.
Well, I used to think so. I don't know if I still think that.
I don't know of anybody that would be like a mutual.
Oh.
I mean, I hope it's mutual, but I'm not gonna.
Well, like
over it.
you acknowledge when, you can believe it, but you acknowledge when he likes your stuff.
Yeah, because I also expect him to.
Right, so I wonder if he notices every time you like his.
I am on his close friends.
So that's what I'm saying. I think that'd be a mutual 5.
Hey, hi.
But yeah, I like there are probably 5 guys that I look every time to see if they viewed or if they like.
But sometimes my 5 is like interchangeable.
Oh, 100% is interchangeable.
Like there's probably like
it's a different 5 than it was last month, or 2 months, or 3 months, or last year.
There's probably like one consistent person in my 5.
Yeah, me too. or maybe 2 consistent people.
I like one consistent.
Honestly, actually, they're not. I don't think any of them are the same.
I hope I'm in someone's starting 5. Now I'm thinking about it.
Out of all the people, it gotta be in one person.
At least, but I hope it's someone that I want to be.
But
in
it
my
could be
starting
someone that, like, there are guys that I look to see if they viewed my stuff, but I'm not trying to date them. I'm just like wondering if they got eyes on me, and I got eyes on them and having eyes on me.
5. I see you. We see each other.
We see each other.
We good.
That sounds really like. Oh, that sounds like kind of toxic, but.
Is it kind of like what's it when you're like in love with yourself?
Narcissistic?
Yeah.
No. I hope not.
I don't know how to turn on burst mode.
I'm just looking to see who's looking at my stuff. Do you think that some people like avoid liking or viewing your stuff
Yeah, all the time.
intentionally?
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
time.
I think so too. I think, well, actually, I know for a fact there are people that avoid my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, there are definitely some people that are avoiding my posts, I think.
Yeah.
Would be my story.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
which is so
I
weird.
hope you're enjoying.
Hope you're liking what you see. I'm more of a avoid the story and like the pic.
You'll like the pic?
Maybe.
But
It's
avoid
a
the
good
story.
pic.
I don't avoid people's stuff. If I see
I'll
if
avoid
I
it for
see
a
it.
minute. You know, like I don't want to do it too
Oh, right
early.
away. Well, sometimes I wait because I want them to see that I liked it later.
That's a lot. I don't know how you keep up with that.
Because I want them to see that I liked it.
I know, but how do you remember?
Well, I shouldn't have said that because now I had to stop doing that.
11/11. I have to stop doing that.
I had to stop doing, yeah, okay, so like 2 episodes ago, or no, whatever, the 11/11
Alright.
episode, I said that one of the ways I shoot my shot is by messaging a person or liking or whatever at 11/11. But I had to stop doing that because I'm like, if someone listens.
Okay, my friend Raina sent me this tweet, and it literally said, I guess other people do the 11/11 thing too.
I've been seeing that on TikTok too.
So
Or like
either
4,
everyone's listening
4.
to our podcast, or everyone has the same idea. But this guy said, Phyllis, text her at 11/11 and 444. She'll think the universe is showing her a sign. Stay toxic, kings. I was like, toxic?
And I was about to say, I'm not toxic.
Toxic? I just want to get your attention. God sent. Heaven sent.
I feel like we put in way more effort than we have to, but also when we put in no effort, it shows because there are no results. But when we put in effort, there are still no results. So I'm wondering what's up and how do we do whatever we're trying to do?
Yeah.
You know? Did that make sense?
Made sense to me.
Cool.
I don't think it's working out.
So I guess we'll just go to the Grove next week or something.
Cool, yeah. And like
'Cause
not
Melrose
look 12.
is-
Why do we look 12?
Yeah, people don't approach us because we look like little kids. Well, when we're with your little brother,
That looked bad. That looked really bad.
like we just look like little siblings or
But-
little friends that like have the day off from school.
And my mom dropped us off or
Mhm.
something. Yeah, it's embarrassing.
But,
Going
like,
anywhere with my mother is embarrassing just
do we-
because people don't get that he's my brother.
Right. Do we look younger with the masks? Does it make a difference? Another thing, let's talk about masks really quick. Obviously it's important, I understand, like totally wear your mask. But like people can really catfish with the mask.
Yeah.
Guys look so different with their mask on. They look better with their mask.
Do you think it's because it like covers their nose and okay?
Sometimes I guess, like I think eyes and forehead are not as prominent on a lot of guys versus nose and mouth and teeth.
Right.
And smile.
Right.
So if I can't see that,
Mouths too. The ghetto grills.
like
Gotta
dirty-
go.
Right.
It's so gross.
Okay, wait, but the mask thing, you agree?
Okay, yeah, sorry. I totally agree. And because
Like,
I
you
was,
can literally be such a catfish in a mask without even trying. You're just following the rules.
and I'm sure there's some people that love wearing a mask because they feel more attractive in a mask. That sounds so terrible. I'm not gonna put that in.
I wonder if I look better or worse with a mask.
I sometimes like wearing a mask because I get mask knee really bad for my mask, and so when I have my mask on, obviously it covers my mask knee. So I don't have to put on face makeup.
What were you
But
gonna say?
the grills.
Oh yeah, say it. What? I thought you were talking about girls. How they look dirty.
Yeah. Okay, but like also okay, back to within the mask, it covers up their nose and their mouth. If under your mask, inside your mouth, you have a little dirty grill, terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, you gotta have that ice. But if it's like,
Elliot.
what?
That's what makes the Migos' grills in their songs go, Elliot.
They shout him out?
Yeah.
I never
And
thought about it.
Sweetie and Tap In.
They literally shout him
goes,
out.
something my dentist.
Huh.
But it's like the people who make their grills.
So he's like, I'll give you this $30,000 grill if you
Elliot in your
say,
next song.
yeah, you grunt like a weirdo in your song.
Elliot.
Well,
The other day we were in the car and we were listening to Migos and we were listening to Motorsport. And I was telling Mariah, I think they have so much fun when like the song's finished and then they just get in the friggin' studio and they're just like, Mama,
Oh yeah, when like they just have to do the background vocals.
Yeah, and like the barking and shit.
And they're like, "Scoof, scoof." Elliot. Mama. Okay, on that note, is there anything else that we have for this episode?
No.
Okay, well, please tune in next week. We're gonna have another special guest, and it should be really funny because she's really funny. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for listening or watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on Instagram, 100%pod. Subscribe for more. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.